Hello, my name is Derek, and I'm a test prep expert here at Magoosh. And I'm here to talk to you today about how to manage test anxiety and perform your best on test day. If you like this video, take a moment, like the video, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel for tons of more content similar to this. The last tip, but a very important one, and you probably are going to already know what I'm going to say. The last tip is mindset. Tip number 5, think positively. Think about the positive outcomes. As you think positive, the view that you have on the exam is going to change from being a block or a wall of adversity to a challenge that you are excited to meet head on and exceed. If you go into the exam with the mindset of, I can do this and I can succeed, you will. With great preparation, great focus, and great balance, a proper mindset will put a wrapper around all of that and help you perform the very best that you can on test day. Believing in yourself is a key aspect or building block for, we can say, for success in the future in all endeavors that you engage in. So it's very key that you have the I can do mindset. It's not saying that you don't stay focused on the hard work and preparation that you must engage with. You must do the work. By doing the work, it builds confidence in you being able to exceed and meet those hurdles and jump over them and excel to the highest levels of success. But the confidence in you is what's going to separate you from doing well on the test to doing great on the test. And I see that for you. So the key is that what you believe, what you envision, and what you see is what you can put into work and manifest for yourself. The same way a negative mindset will bring about negative outcomes, a positive mindset will bring about positive outcomes. Now, those are the 5 steps. I mean, those are the 5 game-changing concepts, ideas, and aspects and perspectives you need to take into a stressful test environment, right? So listen, you have that test coming up. Let's say it's at the end of the month or, 3 or 4 weeks from now. So you need to think about the key steps as you move forward and think about your 5, right? So first, right, take a deep breath, relax, right? You are not alone, but using those deep breaths, that deep breath through your nose and out through your mouth, is what's going to help you really take that next step forward from there. Next, set realistic goals. Set goals that you can measure your progress. And also, here's a little bonus. Add an accountability partner. Don't go this alone. You're not the only one studying for this exam. Places like Magoosh and social media and other platforms have ways for connecting you to other individuals who are using the same materials, and you could be study buddies. The buddy system is not just safe for camping, but it's also safe for when you study for an exam. Having an accountability partner, having a buddy just makes it so much more for us. Think team. Together, everyone achieves more. Tip 3, be prepared, right? So you want to make sure that you're going into this exam having just the normal, jitters and maybe nervousness that comes with just a high pressure situation. But you don't want to go to this exam feeling underprepared. There's different type of nervousness, right? There's a nervousness because, hey, it's just you're nervous, right? Like this is a high pressure situation. You're going into it. But then there's another nervousness when you're like, hey, I don't know anything that's going to be on the exam. And everyone's felt that way for a time. Even myself as a test prep expert at Magoosh, there were times when I was studying for exams that I had no clue about. And I was like, I'm not ready. But I wouldn't let that stop me. I will go back to the drawing board, come up with a plan, and prepare each and every day. Deep drilling and due diligence, making it possible for me to achieve the level of success on the exam that I desire. And tip number 4, with that preparation, don't overdo it, right? You got to have balance, right? You got to take the time to really focus up. Hey, I think a great way to prepare for your exam is maybe put your exam preparation along fitness goals, right? So maybe it's, hey, I'm going to take a walk for a mile, and then I'm going to study for 35, 40 minutes. And then I'm going to take another walk for a mile and do another 30, 45 minutes, right? Balancing like your health and wellness with your exam preparation. It's a great way to just have your body at ease and ready to be open to learn. If you can't do a walk, maybe in-house, maybe push-ups, or finding like a really cool book to read, or maybe a podcast that you like to listen to. Just something that gives you a level of a break in your studies, so that you're balancing studying as well as doing exciting things that you like to do. Maybe there's a puzzle that you are really working on. Get you one of those large 1,000 piece puzzles, and you work on the puzzle for 20, 30 minutes, and then you study for an hour and alternate that time. Don't overdo it. Find a way to give yourself a break so that you're giving a level of balance, that you're feeding both your mind, body, and spirit, so that you are a holistic learner and you're coming to the exam as a whole part of you, and not just this very, focused, compartmentalized test taker. You want to come to the exam being your full, great, best self. And last but not least, think positively. Mindset is key. And as far as you keep that positive mindset, it's going to take you extremely far. And I want you to keep that mindset with you each and every single day. You may have a dream school that you want to get into. You may have a dream school that you want. You may even have a certain career that you want to get to. You will be able to get to all of those things if you come at it with a positive mindset. And also be very specific with your goals. If you want to go into a certain type of school for a certain type of major, for a certain type of career, write those goals down, be ambitious, and think positively about it. Also, don't believe that there's one way to get to your goal. Have a very open mind, but a very focused approach, and be open to the fact that there's very different ways to go to get down different paths to get to that one goal, right? So be open to that and be positive, because you're going to have twists and turns as you go down this test prep path. And knowing that you have a certain goal in mind will help anchor you to the finish line. What you believe is what you can achieve. I'm so happy to share with you all these tips and tricks and ideas about just handling test prep anxiety. My name is Derek Haynes. I'm a test prep expert here at Magoosh. Feel free to reach out to me on Instagram or LinkedIn at D Haynes, 2 underscores on Instagram, or Derek P. Haynes on LinkedIn. Happy to be a part of your test prep journey, and look forward to working with you all and sharing more content with you, either via a live class, YouTube videos, or even one-on-one tutoring. Look forward to working with you all. Until then, stay sharp.